Tarot. Okay, and what do we have for you, Taurus? We have service, we have fate, despondence, and we have impatience. Okay. Oh, look, lovely card on the bottom. Joy. So let's see, Aries. Just give me a second. Because you have two the same color of cards, I will just gonna check. For those who doing meditation, this book would, those cards suggest you to meditate on your brow chakra. So, yeah. Okay, so let's see. First card we have service. For some of you, Taurus, do feel you either need it or you still in need, or maybe still will be needed to help someone out. It could be as a picture even and say, you know, maybe someone gonna be ill, family member or your friend, and you will need to take care of it, take some time off. For others, do feel it could be even you call to be like help emotionally or be for your friend. Maybe something is gonna happen like not very happy event for your friend, or they're not happy about something and they like literally need a friend just to listen to them, to help them, to with advice or something. And yeah, for some of you do feel that it could be your family member, you know, you'll need to help to take care of it. You know, maybe you'll definitely need to either travel to see them or spend some time, maybe for some of you, in a hospital. For others, as I said, it could be simple as being there for them, you know, emotionally. Next card we have is fate. So for others, it's like two groups could be of you, isn't it? We'll clarify it with the Gildred later. For others, you have a fate in situation that you can help that person can get better, that you know, you're the person to help them in any way. It could be financially, it could be emotionally, you know, or even by sending them a good thoughts. So for others, do feel maybe you had a very hard time. Some of you maybe had some illness. Some of you maybe just a hard time, like emotionally, depression or something, or just find it hard any situation you've been in it. It could be relationship, it could be work, and it shows that you haven't, some of you haven't lost the faith, but some of you do feel that you feel like, what's now? Is it ever gonna end? Because we have despondence here. It's not believing about that new changes might come, that there is new beginnings around the corner, you know, that something good's gonna come out of it. Or this situation can turn for the better. So it definitely does have like a story for some of you. And within patience card here, does, you know, looks like you just want to get over it in this situation. You want to get over, you want to get better, you know. But don't forget, on the end, bottom of the deck, I have joy. So, you know, if you're finding hard now, emotionally or something, some of you, because of something is going on in your family or with your friends or with yourself or with your relationship, you know, try to still have a faith that everything is gonna work out, and because it will work out. Maybe it's not as quickly as you would like to, because it does show that you're impatient at the moment. Try to find ways to enjoy the day, you know, drinking coffee, you know, or tea in the morning. Just sit down, relax, enjoy that moment, you know. Having kids, hug them, kiss them, you know, enjoy this moment. Having a partner, you know, spending time together, even watching boring TV show together. Enjoy this moment, you know. And this kind of energy is coming for all of you. Yeah, I do feel for some of you just lost hope in your situation. As I said, you know, it's for everyone's gonna be different situation. It could be problems at work, it could be problems with health for some of you, it could be friends having problems or it's just for everyone is different. So please you apply to your situation. Okay, let's pull some gilded cards so we could clarify what this is all about or get an additional message or other messages for other Tauruses. Okay, and we have Knight of Wands and we have Ten of Swords in reverse. So yeah, I can see definitely that you're struggling, that you can see the end of the situation. For some of you, you're scared to end because you're not sure what's gonna happen and is something's gonna even better. For some of you, could be you struggling in relationship and you just don't want to end or go for another person because you're not sure if you can find anything better, or you know it's gonna be the same story all over again. For others, they feel you're scared to leave a job because you don't have a faith that is something better's gonna come, you know, and you may be looking for, some of you, maybe you're looking for jobs, but you're just like, no, I'm not gonna apply, I don't believe I'm gonna get it. This kind of attitude. So if you do believe in meditation, you know, I need to concentrate definitely on brow chakra. Okay, so with the Knight of Wands, it could involve another person in the situation. It could be fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be, you know, your energy because you have impatience. You feeling impatience and want to move on quickly, you know. For some of you, if you find a new job or solution to a situation, maybe you won't be able to just pack your bag and leave. Maybe you will need more time for it, and that's what's, you know, that's impatience comes from. Have a fate, Taurus, have a fate. Okay, let's clarify the fate, and we have a Fool. And we have Six of Wands. Such a beautiful card, Taurus. It's nothing to be worried. In every situation you are in it, you know, as big, as small, you know, for others may look, or for you, new start, new beginning is there. New chapter is there. Just take a leap of faith. You're scared to take a leap of faith because you don't have enough faith and you feel that you're not worth it, or it's not going to work out, or it's not going to be happening the way you like it. You know, maybe it won't work out the way you think. Maybe it's going to work out even better. Look how victorious you're going to be and feeling that taking this, opportunity. It could be a relationship coming your way and you're just scared to take it, you know. Maybe that person is gonna be a little bit different from you. Let's say maybe it's very calm, very relaxed person, likes to stay at home, or you just like, no, completely adventurous person or something. It's just a comparison. It could be that he's very career orientated, maybe you family more orientated or something. Doesn't mean that's not gonna work out, guys. It doesn't mean it's not gonna work out. And I very feel strong, fiery, especially Aries energy coming towards you. Maybe you have Aries in your moon or rising sign, or maybe you're going to deal with the Aries with very strong energies coming through. I think it's not the first time in my reading I do feel, Taurus, that you're dealing with the Aries. Or someone who's keep watching having Aries in a moon or rising sign and just like resonates with you more than others. Okay, so why you don't believe this gonna work out for you? And we have Ace of Wands in reverse with the Emperor. Well, because you can foresee what's gonna happen. I think you're scared to let go of control. You like to control things. You like to know what's gonna come next. But I think you're looking at it and you think it's not gonna work out. Aces doesn't mean it's not gonna happen. It's just saying it's not happening right now. And look how the Emperors are looking in this card, and it's just like, I don't believe it's gonna happen. I don't believe I'm worth it. I don't believe, it could ever gonna happen. Why not, Taurus? Why not? Look at the lovely, lovely cards surrounding you. So let's see why you feel so impatient then about it. And we have King of Wands in reverse. And we have Empress. Oh, very strong Aries vibe. Or another fire sign like Leo or Sagittarius definitely is around you. So impatience. Okay, so it could be that other person is waiting for you and they're impatiently waiting for you. In all Taurus situations, it could be vice versa. Maybe it's not you impatient, maybe someone is impatient with you and thinking it's not going to work out because you just like don't have a faith in this relationship or you don't have a faith in this opportunity, But with the Empress, it's another sign, about new beginnings, new plans and stuff. Love is coming. Opportunity is coming your way, guys. Why you wouldn't believe in that? Maybe it sounds too good for you? Don't forget, I said on the bottom of the deck, I have joy. If you don't feel joy right now, joy is coming. Joy is coming. As I said, for some of you, it could be like a hard situation at the moment, or you just pass hard situation. But whatever is coming, just have faith in it. It's amazing energies, Taurus, amazing energies to work through. Have a patience. Or don't try someone else's patience, because for those who can't make up their mind, like if you want to take this relationship further, if you want to get married, have a kids or something, you need to give a clear answer now to your partner. They need to know. Don't leave them, in a limbo, not sure, in unknown, because you're stopping either you and yourself moving forward and that person moving forward. So this kind of stillness. So don't stay in stillness, move forward. Either way, whatever you decide to do, move forward. And a card from Whispers of Love, I have love who you are. You are divine and wonderful person, deserving all of the wonderful things that life has to offer. You hear that, Taurus? So it's no need for that. There is no need to don't have a faith in it. Let's see a more detailed message what the book can give us. And number 8 talks about life race is about to end. Whatever was not working out, whatever was not good, whatever was upsetting things was happening or something is ending. If you're not ending, if other person is not ending, you need to end this. And the message in the book says, be your own advocate, believe in yourself, love who you are, and the energy of self-love will help you to realize your dreams. When was the last time you gave yourself a pat on the back or acknowledged that you love yourself? Working on a good relationship with yourself will enable you to have a positive relationship with others. Here you go, Taurus. Lovely reading, lovely energies. It's just, look at this woman. Either enjoy, what's surrounding you, or walk away. But she's moving, the person here is moving. She's not in stillness. Look at the stormy waters. Don't stop, just keep moving. Love it, love it, love it.